Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Combo here, and today I'm bringing you guys some Black Ops 2 Wii U footage. Welcome back to the Gold Gun Show, episode number 11. Today I'll be using the PDW here on Cargo. It's a team deathmatch, and I do hope you guys enjoy it. It actually has the diamond camo on it, so it's kind of like half gold, half diamond, so I didn't think you guys would care that much. But regardless, guys, I just wanted to do the same thing I did with last year's video, because this gun is, like, you know, the most used gun in the game probably. It's probably the most annoying to get killed by sometimes. And I did a video like this last year where I used the Akimbo FMG 9s for my Juggernaut with every gun show, and I pretty much did an experiment, if you guys were a subscriber at the time, where if you hated the FMG 9s Akimbos, you would dislike this video, and popping up on screen in a few seconds is actually the ratio. I think we got like almost 1,500 dislikes, which was hilarious because so many people hated the Akimbo FMG 9s. But I thought, since this gun is probably considered the most, or the easiest gun to use in the game, I wouldn't necessarily, you know, personally consider it overpowered, but it's definitely the easiest gun to use in the game in my opinion. So I'm going to do the same thing here. So if you don't like the PDW, or if you hate getting killed by it, or, you know, if it's just annoying to you, dislike this video and we'll see if we can beat the Akimbo FMG 9 video from last year. I personally don't think we will, because I don't think that the PDW is as hated as the FMG 9 Akimbos, but I definitely think that there are some people out there who can't stand this gun. And, you know, it really, personally for me, like I said, I don't think it's overpowered necessarily, but it's extremely easy to use. It has 50 bullets, so people can miss, say, their first like 35, but they can still end up killing you because they can just, you know, keep spraying with it. In my opinion, it should have been a 40 bullet clip. It shouldn't have been 50. 50 is too much in my opinion. And then with extended mags, it could have been like 55 or 60 or whatever. But either way, you know, like I said, it's really easy to use, and I wouldn't really consider it overpowered because it still takes a lot of shots to kill. It's not really that fast of a fire rate, but like I said, you know, it's extremely easy. So I personally also don't mind getting killed by it in public matches. The only time I really get annoyed with it is when people with high level, or just, you know, people like 10th Prestige or something like that, just continue to use this gun every single game. I mean, I know everyone has a different playstyle, everyone, you know, has different guns that they like to use, but personally I think it's like ridiculous that people who already have the gun like Diamond use it every single game, or just, you know, a silenced submachine gun every single game. You look at their combat record, they have like, you know, 20,000 kills total, and like 10,000 or 15,000 are with the PDW alone. Like I said, you know, I'm not really, you know, judging anybody's playstyle. If that's how they want to play, they can certainly play that way, but I just find it a little bit annoying sometimes that people don't really branch out to use other weapons. That's personally just my opinion. You know, I like to use different weapons. I like to just mix it up a little bit. The PDW is still my most used gun on my combat record, but that's probably because I would say like 400 or 500 kills with it is probably picked up off the ground, because they're everywhere, dude. They're like, you know, you run out of ammo, you just look on the floor, there's probably a PDW there. So regardless, I don't really have that many kills with it. I have a lot of other guns that I have average kills with, I guess you could say. You know, they're kind of like evenly dispersed. There's not really one gun that I have thousands more kills with than any other gun, so I just personally like to mix it up a little bit. Like I said, I don't really get bothered that much by the PDW, but it definitely doesn't require that much skill in my opinion to use. So yeah, like I said, if you guys don't like the gun, or if you get annoyed with it or whatever, dislike, and we'll see if we can beat the FMG 9 Akimbos. Like I said, I don't know if we will. I mean, it'll be close probably, but I don't think this gun is nearly as hated as the FMG 9s. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to give you a few tips here, a few little things that I do when I use the PDW, and, you know, I guess suggestions that could help you out with your gameplay. But as of right now, I only have one PDW class set up, and that is the only time that I would use it is when I'm going tryhard, or when I'm trying to win a match. Say I join in a domination match and we're losing pretty bad, the other team's using like PDWs or something like that. I won't hesitate to take out mine and try to win the match. That's really the only time I ever use it. But that class right now has primary gunfighter, it has extended mags, a silencer, and the quick draw handle. It doesn't have a secondary weapon, I don't believe, and I think it has a flashbang, a C4, and then some perks. But what I like to do when I use this, since it's a Russian class, I definitely want to use Ghost to stay off the enemy radar. You can also combine that with lightweight and the perk 1 greed, because you'll move faster, you'll be more, you know, versatile, you can jump off stuff without getting hurt and all that kind of stuff. And then as well as that, you know, dexterity is a good option as well, because you're going to be sprinting a lot. You're going to have to aim down sight quickly if you guys run around a corner and somebody's there. So dexterity will help you aim down the sight quicker, you know, bring your gun up quicker after sprinting. Second perk, I'll use scavenger, because I run out of bullets sometimes, and it's always good to have that second C4 after you pick up the, you know, the scavenger pack. You can have the C4 and the flashbang to use. Sometimes I'll even switch out the first perk with a flak jacket or something like that if I'm trying to play the objective or whatever. But in this gameplay, I believe I'm actually using hardwired as a second perk, but that's because I'm trying to get the title or the player card in this gameplay, and that's kind of hard because people don't really use the counter UAV that much in this game, so it's kind of hard to come by sometimes. But what you have to do is get like 200 kills, I think it is, or 300 kills. While the enemy has a counter UAV up, which is, you know, difficult. I guess it just takes a while because, like I said, nobody really uses the counter UAV, but I'm using that in here. It's the only perk challenge I have left, and then I'll be done all the perk titles or whatever, which is pretty cool. And then I'm also about halfway done with all of the weapons getting, you know, the gold camo and maxing out their levels, which is also pretty cool. And then if you guys want to also suggest a weapon for the next episode, let me know in the comments below. I forgot to say that earlier in the video, but I think I have a few assault rifles that are actually maxed out, and I already have the 100 headshots for. I just need to do the rest of the challenges. Just waiting to do them. I kind of like mixing it up a little bit. So like I said, I just, you know, use different guns. And I don't really like to use, you know, after I get the 100 headshots, I'm usually burnt out on the weapon, so I switch weapons and stuff. So I have about 3 guns that I need to, you know, get the challenges done for. As well, you know, I have a few pistols. If you guys want to see them, I can get, you know, I think the B23R and the first pistol, I forget what it's called, but I think I have them pretty close to gold, and then I can get you guys those gameplays. So whatever you guys want to see, just let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to get that next video. As well as that, I unlocked the diamond riot shield. I think I told you guys the diamond riot shield, crossbow, and the 2 knives. So I don't know what you guys want to see of that. I'm trying to do a live commentary of it, but there's not really any time for me to do one because there's only really one TV in my house, so I never can get any privacy to do a live commentary, so it kind of sucks. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. The final score was 26-4, and really quickly I wanted to give a shout out to Bowser Bomb because he was actually a fan of mine in this gameplay on the other team, so that's pretty cool. Thanks for letting me know. I think he sent me a message last night on YouTube. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.